Seeing is believing, says it all down here. And we're joined right now by Ewell Smith, who is the executive director of the Louisiana Seafood Board, and Kimberly Chauvin, who's a fifth-generation shrimper. Thank you both for taking the time to be here.
Thank you.
Normally, this time of year, what would this dock be like?
This dock would be humming. It'd be buzzing, lots of activity. I think what America needs to understand, the impact is going to be felt, the economic impact. You talk about the environmental impact. The economic impact is going to be felt across the entire United States. This dock feeds the processors, which are hundreds of jobs. The processors have the truck drivers that bring the product to New Orleans and all those seafood restaurants that rely on seafood to market for tourism. We have shrimp buyers, the biggest shrimp buyers in Chicago. You can't get his product. That is going to be a profound economic impact. The ripple effect of this is going to be felt across the United States. I don't think people realize that yet. And that is going to be mind-boggling when this happens. We have 7 and 8 generations. Kim is 5th generation. These families, if we don't keep these coastal communities going, that ripple effect will be felt across the United States. I don't know how BP compensates for these people if they can't go do what they've done for a living since 10 years old, 12 years old.
Already, you're starting to feel the effects of the bureaucracy, trying to cut through the red tape. What has that experience been like for you?
Well, it's very frustrating. At first, you know, there's a fear, and now there's anger because no two BP people speak the same language. When you go into the claims office, it's pretty much a sham at this point because when you're getting a claim number, they've already lost all of my claim numbers. And that puts me back because now I don't get paid for May. You have to start all over again.
So you have to go back to ground zero.
Well, my house note doesn't wait, you know, as BP is having me wait. So that's one of the issues that we're having on that front.
Do you have confidence that, because as you say, it's a ripple effect. They said they're going to compensate for all the damages, but it goes layer upon layer upon layer. And these boats are not going out for the foreseeable future. Do you have confidence that they'll be good on their promise?
They have. If they're not, our culture is going to evaporate here, and that'll be crippling to our state, and then that is going to be felt literally around the United States. I promise you that.
Do you think people in the rest of the country understand what you're going through here on a day-by-day basis?
No, I don't think so, and it's disheartening because you see so many people hurting right now. We've just come off of a dumping port of having imports in, and we've adapted from that. And then we had Katrina, Rita, Gustav, and Ike, and we all pieced together and we put back ourselves together. And here comes BP and literally damages some of our fishing grounds. And the idea that they have that we're supposed to be okay or grateful, I don't understand.
Grateful for the jobs that they're not providing.
Well, grateful for the jobs, but we would rather go fishing. Yeah. That is our livelihood. It's in our blood. It's what we love to do. I mean, I just had my grandson that was born. He would be 6th generation. He may miss out.
He may miss out.
And that's really sad.
Yeah.
How do you put a price tag on that?
We were out there yesterday. We just showed the pictures of this stuff. You put your hand in it. Yep. You can't get it off of you. Can you think into your mind what this is doing to these shrimp beds, to the environment out there?
We're very concerned about the long-term effects of this. Now this is important, we still have 70% of our coast that has not been impacted yet.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fishing grounds where a lot of fishermen are still able to go out and fish. So we're working very closely with the EPA. We're relying on them, the EPA, the DEQ, Department of Health and Hospitals. They're all doing unprecedented amount of testing. And so far, thank God, everything's come back fine.
Well, you've got to know that people in America are on your side, and
we need all the help we can get.
There you go. Thank you both for taking the time to speak with us. We really do appreciate it.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.